because he's a good boy. We're going to do 400 damage because we've taken 5 prize cards. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Logan. I am your host for Rogues of the Coast. Hey, look, we match. Anyways, I'm playing Zacian EX. Why? Or sorry, Hop's Zacian EX, because I want to see if it's still viable in a Mega meta. Megas, well, the price creep and the HP creep is real, and he's still doing not all that much damage, but he does have buffs. We'll get into that. The whole Hop kit is pretty solid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is actually pretty solid. It has been the bane of my existence at some point in this game. It is what it is. For review, Instant Strike does 30 damage plus 30 to one of your opponent's bench. It gets worse. It snowballs from here. Real quick though, we have Fezandipiti EX, because if you get knocked out, might as well get paid for it. Mawile EX, Mega Mawile EX, is kind of our finisher in this. It is a pretty nasty boy. It is 270 HP, pretty solid for a basic. It is worth 3 prize cards though, which is relevant. Kind of sucks sometimes, and it is one-shottable by a lot of things. Now, Gobble Down is the primary attack that we are going to be using. 2 metal, 80 damage for each prize card that you have taken, not your opponent, you. So the point of this is take a bunch of prize cards with Zacian and then set up for big knockouts with Mawile. Huge Bite is not that relevant, not that useful all the time. Can be, but 3 energy for 260 damage. It's not bad. It's just not something that I want. But if they already have damage on them, then it only does 30. Gobble Down is primarily what we're going to be using here. Now, Cramorant is a really good attacker, depending on the timing. It is 1 colorless, 120 damage. Your opponent has to have 3 or 4 prize cards remaining, otherwise useless, right? So really good follow-up after a Zacian for a bigger knockout. Now, also can be modified by a bunch of things. We'll see. Hop's Snorlax. This is one of the modifications. All your Hop's Pokemon deal 30 more damage. Does not stack. Kind of unfortunate, but this would be absolutely silly and busted if it did, because there's a lot more. We'll get to it. Wooloo. Only important because it is Dubwool. Dubwool is evolve boss's orders, right? Super relevant. One of the best ways for us to survive and thrive in this sort of meta is to make sure threats are not in the active zone, and we can ping them for 3 until we can't get to a situation where we can just hit them. That's really what that is. Like, we are playing the shuffle game. Earthen Vessel's pretty reliable for getting energy in your hand. You need that from Mawile. Hop's Bag. You need Hop's Pokemon on the bench. It's really good for that. Nest Ball. Sometimes you need Fezandipiti, sometimes you need Mawile. Nest Ball will get you there. Night Stretcher. It gets things from your discard pile into your hand. Prime Catcher. Again, we're moving things around. We have to be able to zig when we need to zag, and so on and so forth. It's really good for getting us those ping damage with Zacian and getting knockouts. Super Rod. Things die when I'm in our deck. Switch. I don't need to explain that. Ultra Ball. Probably don't need to explain that. Full Metal Lab. Kind of an experiment, but it helps making a lot of your Pokemon, like your important Pokemon, Mawile and Zacian, a little bit more survivable. Possibly. Just depends. Postwick. This is a buff. All your Hop's Pokemon do extra damage. It's starting to stack. It's clicks, right? If you haven't been exposed to this already, then this is new news to you, but if you have, just skip the gameplay. Acerola's Mischief. Your opponent has to have 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. That's relevant. And you get to choose one of your Pokemon in play that does not take damage from an EX. It's not all your Pokemon. It's not your active Pokemon. You choose the Pokemon. Arvin. I don't need to explain him. Boss's Orders. I'm running 3 of these because, like I said, we have to maneuver the table. We're playing the shuffle game. It is what it is. Kieran. We have maneuverability and extra damage. Very relevant. Like, these kinds of things, they're not as good as something else, but they give you something that those other things don't. A choice. The choice between being able to get out of the active zone or do extra damage is nice. We have Lily's Determination, fantastic card in the new set. You shuffle, draw 6 if you have... Sorry. If you have 6 prize cards, you shuffle, draw 8. If you don't, you shuffle, draw 6. Still really good. Penny. Really good for healing if, let's say, Zacian doesn't get 1 shot or Mawile doesn't get 1 shot. Put it back in your hand. It's okay. Air Balloon, maneuverability. Bravery Charm, survivability. Hop's Choice Band, 30 extra damage, and your attacks cost 1 less on all your Hop Pokemon. So you put this on, you can do like 120 damage real easy with Insta Strike. So you're doing a lot of damage, and then you're pinging the bench. And then you have this. I think Zacian is still viable. You have to play smart. You have to understand your opponent has limited maneuverability on the field. So take advantage of that. Use the Prime Catcher. Use the Dubwools. Use the boss's orders. Make sure they can't attack you back, but you can hit them. Anyways, enjoy the game, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop. All right, so I do get to go first. Let's do this. I have most of the stuff that I need. Let's just go ahead and put all this on here. Now, we do have Postwick. We do have a Bravery Charm. Realistically, all we need is the band. We just need Hop's band. And we're in business. We'll be doing 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120. Oh, God. For no energy. I like it. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Invincible Kangaskhan. Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck so bad. This dude just gets to do things. Okay, so Invincible Kangaskhan is, I think, an Acerola spam. Yeah, Acerola spam is probably what we're dealing with. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and grab this here. Let's just put this right here. And hopefully we get what we need. Right? Like, because that's really what we want to do. We do want this. I want this here. That was dumb, Logan. Because what you should have done is not that. God. Okay, so we're off and away. To be honest, he's gonna start leveling this up. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here so maybe we survive and end turn. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. All right, so Cramorant can do 120. We might be able to be doing 150, 60, 70, 80 for whatever, right? Yeah. Realistically, we have Arven next. This might get knocked out. We'll see what happens. This Pineco's, yep, there we go. So he's going to sacrifice that. We're going to get 2 of these, right? I don't care. There we go. Serves you right. Jesus! You're bound to get 1. Unless you're me, then you just stop. Yeah. Okay. So that's all good. Cool. What he wants to do is get me down to 2. He wants to get me down to 2, and that's okay. So he's going to hit me for 2 at least. Nice, nice. Okay. If he gets me down to 2, then I just do a massive amount of damage with this. He's already wasted 2 of these hammers on me. And that's okay. Acerola. Nice. Okay. So it does 250. Sucks for us. Is what it is. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I want this. And this. Huh. Can't do anything with that, but what I can do is this. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this here. And now we're going to do this. And we're just going to do some damage. That's all we're doing. Let's see. Anything else? Got 1 there. Life's good. Let's do 120 here. And we'll do 30 to the back. Now he's got Acerola in. We don't have 2 prize cards yet. We're okay. He has to manually attach or, you know, do things. I'm hoping we can survive this. Now, unfortunately, we've got a 50-50 shot of just being one shot completely. Dude, I'm hating this already. 10 out of 10. Hate this so much. So we'll do 160 here. He's bound to have a manual attachment. He has to. But the good news is we have boss's orders. We have the ability to move these guys around and just kind of be annoying. Okay. I hate this deck already. Fantastic. I hate it so much. That's 260, bud. I'm gonna be honest, that's not a bad idea. Because it's gonna be real tough for him to do that to me. You know what? Let's do the thing, because I want to make sure that we get as much out of this so we don't have to worry about it as possible. It's not really relevant, to be honest, is it? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna continue on. We will soldier on, boys. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. We do have Mawile. We do 160, but realistically, I might just need one more. Just one more. Okay, he's got it. So he flips tails. We're good. He flips heads. We're in a bad, bad day. We just are. Oh, no, you dirty butthole. It's okay. What is that? Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. Flip tails. Flip tails. Flip tails. I need you to flip tails. Flip tails. Darn it. You know what? If I do get another Postwick, I could do it. Yes! Okay. We might have at least one of these guys, right? How much am I doing? I'm doing 90. That's not quite gonna cut it. I can do this though. Hold on. Let's see. I should be able to do this. So we have 160. We can go ahead and take this. No! You're a meshy, no! Okay, that sucks. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. And actually, no, we're probably gonna die here in a second, and that's okay. Just grab that. Life's good. I can't complain. Like, we can do 90 here. I was hoping to do the thing, right? I was just hoping. And that's okay. We'll do 90 here, put 6 there. We're not going to be able to do it, but you know what we can do? If we do survive, if we get around to it, it is what it is. Then we have Cramorant. We have all these options. We have a little extra damage. I didn't want to go ahead and blow Kieran, but Kieran's a solid boy. So it doesn't matter. Like, this is getting knocked out, but Cramorant's coming up next. Okay, I don't care. Like, we're good. He can't use Acerola yet. Oh, Billy. Okay. Come on! He's got 90. Okay. Penny! That's a good card. That's a very good card. Oh, man. Please don't use Penny. Oh, yes! He's not using Penny. Realistically. Yeah, I kind of want to give you this. We're not going to play around. We're just going to go ahead and hit you for 150 and take 3 prize cards. And that puts us down to 1, which kind of sucks for us, but it is what it is, right? Mawile is going to hit for a massive amount of damage. Now, Acerola. I think Acerola only works if I have 2 prize cards. But, oh, come on. Don't play Acerola. Don't play Acerola. If you play Acerola, I don't care. Like, good on you, man. You're going to heal. That's fine. 8 times 5 is fine. Cool. So we are targeting that one down with Dubwool. Oh, Billy. So we lose this guy. It is what it is. I'm glad he's been hitting Tails. Tails has been great for us. So he's going to take 2. Life's good, right? We don't care. He is Acerola this. What does Acerola do? You may play this card if your opponent has 2 or fewer. Choose one of your Pokemon. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, let's close that. We'll do 0 damage, but with Dubwool, you know, because he's a good boy, we're gonna do 400 damage because we've taken 5 prize cards. Invincible Kangaskhan, Mega EX. I think not. Hop to it, boys. Guy, actually, that was very unexpected. Very silly. Now, guys, do me a favor. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Zacian EX is still viable. Mawile gives him kill potential for things like a Mega Kangaskhan who's running Acerola. That is ridiculous. This is the first time I played this. I love Mawile EX. It's fantastic. Definitely give it the Bravery Charm. Don't give it any attacking things or anything like that. That's plenty enough. And guys, do me a favor. Like, share, comment, subscribe. The subscribe is on my face. Please touch it gently. It is my face. And to your right should be some videos that I've done in the past. I hope you enjoy. I hope you've learned something. And I'm going to stop rambling. Bye.